ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Sergeant Juju Plays Survival Chaos. We are playing as the orcs against the Tauren, dwarves, and the rogue. Actually, instead of the dwarves, we are playing against the demons. We are going to be saying, good luck, have fun to all. We're going to quickly check, not quite sure what is here. We will find out. That's fair, know you. And now, that is 12, so instead of Frostwood Elites, Orb of Lightning, any of that, we are going to be getting anti-heroes. Upgrade complete. Which I think will be helpful in kind of the longer term. I'm trying to figure out what happened to the sound here. Options, sound. It must be part of something with the, Oh, no, there it is. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It doesn't look like there's any bonuses on the side lanes, which is certainly interesting. We'll definitely be kind of like figuring out what exactly that means, but we've got the mercenaries in front, the Tauren to our left, and the demons to our right. So, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be fascinating, and I think we're going to have a pretty solid start here. We've got Ragestone Skirmisher, which is an excellent Tauren upgrade for them, just because it does increase, once again, Battlecry, the attack damage has been increased by roughly 20%, I think it's something along those lines. It's quite powerful, quite solid. And then we've got Succubus, Menard, Diabolus, so nothing really new on that end. But I think we are going to be going tier 2 directly in the middle to really try and take and hold this area. And then from there, once again, because we have this 12% damage, we are probably going to go into Arcanite Armor first, or probably the Barricades. Yeah, I think the Barricades, just to make sure we've really got a strong economy going into the, the late early game to the mid game. So here we are. We've got that going, which is awesome. And it is fascinating to me that there are no bonuses on this map. Or are they? Are there? Normally, we'd be able to tell. But either way, we've committed. We're going into the middle. Party on, ladies and gentlemen. Party on. So here we are. You know, we are, just because we are the orcs, we are going to be pushing into the Tauren here. And it looks like we are going to be pushing into the demons as well, which is very, very nice for us. So hopefully we're going to be able to get a lot of really solid presence here and hopefully be able to really push people out. And I would like to see... Okay, so he has gone one level of magic. Interesting that that magic is so early. Mostly because, you know, it's a 25% chance to miss. It's solid, but it's certainly not anything to really write home about. And Sexy Rudolph is pushing into us. That's totally fine. And because we're going to be able to defend, maybe throw a little tier 1 here. We're going to get these barricades going, which will help us defend just that much more. And then we know exactly who we're going to be throwing tier 2 in. Because we know that the demons here have gone tier 2 in the middle, and since they've repicked, they were 300 gold less than we were. Yeah, and once... Ooh, tier 1. Interesting that that tier 1 would happen so quickly. Because I didn't think he was necessarily in danger. But that being said, you know, he spent some mana instead of some gold, which might be exactly kind of all he was looking to do. So we're at 686, which is solid. We've got a great push really starting in the middle here. And we're going to keep, you know, kind of just like pushing the demons back and forth. And we've got this real kind of meat wall of grunts and shaman and all that good stuff. So 5, 4, 3. This will be the last one that we do not have our tier 2 going on. Though I think we're going to want to let them just push in a little bit more. I don't mind losing whatever this is. That's 75 gold, not the end of the world. And perhaps picking up some Arcanite tips, just so we're going to be able to hit them that much harder in terms of base defense. Because hopefully they're going to chew through us relatively quickly here. That way they're going to push through. And 13, 12, 11... Yeah, we should meet them around here, which is right on the limit of where I want to be. Upgrade complete. Research complete. They took it 1-0. Yeah, unfortunately, they got us really... It could not have gotten much better, and that is going to cost us a tier 1 spell that we're going to have to take care of. Luckily, no push coming in from the demons. They've been kind enough to avoid doing that to us, which I'm deeply, deeply thankful for. And they are starting to go into unit upgrades here, so we're going to have to start looking at that. Yeah, and we're just going to get absolutely clobbered here. We're going to train a scout, and then we'll throw this. Make sure they're nice and surrounded. Good, good, good. 1-0. Pop, 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 pop. Excellent. We're going to be picking up some Arcanite armor. Because once again, with the 12% damage, I'd rather go armor. Like, almost every time. No doubt. And the good news is, yeah, we just blew them out of the water here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And yeah, it looks like they're all Highland Raider, that's the tier 2 change. So they've got, I think, a 25% chance to do 2.5 times damage, which is solid, but once again, you know, I was a little underwhelmed, especially considering this is a tier 2 bonus, and there's some pretty kind of like stocky endgame races here, so I don't know if that was necessarily the best bonus to pick, but once again, I could be completely wrong. I'm certainly not going to judge this early on in the game. He could completely kick our ass here, and I would simply have no idea. So Sexy Rudolph has captured neutral building. Alright, so that was pushing up that way, and now he's pushing up that way. Very, very solid all around. I don't necessarily want to piss off the demons until I have to, but since it's still a Chaos Spire level 1, there's really no need to do so. Yeah, and here we are. We're really starting to chew through here. And I think we might even have time to get some shamanism going. Shamanism, you know, tomato, tomato. We've got 2 and 1, and they are 1 and 0. Okay, and they're 0 and 0. Great. So we are actually doing pretty well in terms of unit upgrades. Let's check what the research is. Yeah, alright. So it's us and the Tauren who are really kind of keeping up in that regard. And let's see what they've got to throw at us here. Great, 660. Unfortunately, they are starting to push through here, but luckily with the demons and all that, they should be enough to really kind of just, like, negate a fair amount of that push. We are going to be picking up that level 2. 666. It was there very briefly. Just because I want to make sure that this push here can land with as much force as possible and hopefully maybe get an early pick off of the Tauren and really kind of bust that open for us, allow us to really take advantage of this early game advantage that we have. Though ideally we're probably going to be going tier 2 here or straight to tier 2 in the fortress. I think I'm more tempted to go straight tier 2 in the fortress. Yeah, I mean, this is really escalating quickly for us, and we're going to be getting 3, so we're going to be 3-2 going into tier 2 fortress, which is awesome. I'm keeping an eye on that, but we're fine. We're more than fine. Immediately threw out 4. All right, that's what we were looking for. But unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to be quite enough. Oh, he's gone tier 3 into me. Very, very interesting. And I'm okay with that, because I'll send a hero out like Rexar or Thrall or something. Yeah, because he's thrown every single hero he has out. I mean, every single unit he has out at me here. And we're still doing all right. Yeah, so we're going to just take a little bit of damage here, but once again, it's really nothing worrying or to write home about. Yeah, we took minuscule damage. Minuscule amounts of damage. Devotion Aura, I would think minus 10% attack rate. It's probably more along the lines of what we want to go for here. Endurance Aura would be tempting, but I think what more than anything, I'm going to want to send out a hero here. Thrall for sure. But then again, I should be able to get enough money. Yeah. I'll definitely be able to get 600 gold before they push back. I'll be just fine. Alright, so there are... Okay, War Mill. Okay, so there must just be something weird with this map then. Alright, so that's going to certainly be spicy. But I think with Thrall, we might be able to just kind of handle it. Thrall in a tier 1. Yeah, because it's mostly just a lot of this backline here. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to tier 2 just to be on the safer side of things. Depends on our spawn. Oh, they're going to get a great spawn. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Looks like we probably might have to tier 2 here. Once our front line falls is when I'll throw Thrall out. Certainly do not want to send him out earlier than he has to go.
Fight on, my warriors. They cannot stop the Horde.
Okay, and yeah, with those wolves, we've got the chain lightning going through. We've stopped them. We're fine.
Research complete.
Awesome. And I think I would like to go tier 2 on this side. But before that, I think barricades. And do we have... Great, we've got Endurance Aura already there. Pillage probably just isn't a bad thing just to have on hand, because it's so good. It's also 200 gold, so it's not like I'm exactly breaking the bank. And then ideally, I would like to save up and go tier 3 before they land. Just so I can make sure I can kind of keep this lane calm. So I'm going to be holding on here to our gold for a little bit, just for me to get this next level of barracks, because I don't want to fall behind in it. I certainly don't want them to take advantage of a moment of inattention and have us stuck with a tier 2 barracks. Yeah, I mean, they're just not very strong currently. They are more equipped than we are, but that 12% damage, once again, I cannot express just how much of a difference that 12% extra damage does. It's just so powerful. It's so powerful. Oh, he's gone tier 4 into me now. Would you look at that? He really wants me gone. Unfortunately, if you want to cap out that quickly, my man, like, go for it. It's not going to stop me. Especially since the demons have been so chill. I mean, that's really been kind of our saving grace. That middle and demons have been so relaxed in terms of their pressure into me that I've really been able to deal with the pressure. Because even if I was just getting a little bit more pressure from the demons, that would change the entire setup of the game for me. It would be a lot less fun, to say the very, very least. Alright, here we are. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Still Hall of Ancestors level 1, so he is really, really going in hard. And unfortunately, with Thrall here, just one nuke is going to be able to take out most of his little force here. Once again, the reinforcements are coming right up. more Arcanite armor. Come on, Thrall. Throw up your hands there and nuke these fools. I know you want to, bud. Alright. Spectral Wolves, also very good. But let's see. Come on, just get him. Call down that lightning, Thrall. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Yum, 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 yum. Fortunately here, I think it is time for us to start pushing that just a little bit more. Ooh, on hindsight, that was probably a pretty big mistake. Because I probably should have waited to get tier 4 here. But alas, that's just simply how this is going to go. Great, and we're capturing some neutral buildings, getting some more gold, and once again, staying right at their front door. As long as Thrall doesn't immediately come under fire from the towers, then we should be alright. But unfortunately, the second I said that, he's immediately coming under fire from the towers. It's already level 2 magic there. Once again, tier 1. Finally, Hall of Ancestors level 2. But luckily, Thrall ain't going down, you know, Thrall is not going gentle into that good night, let me tell you. Here comes Cairn, that's fine. We'll send tier 4 out here in just a couple seconds. Yeah, just early onset aggro here, good lord. There it is. Excellent, we got that out, so that's going to be able to clear out a fair amount of them before he went down. Good, so that's really eliminated just the sheer amount of damage he can do to us. Now we are going to have to sit back and heal up. And just kind of let our, you know, money get to where it needs to go. Because this is a push that we're going to have to take seriously. But we're going to be sending out Rexar, and once again, Cairn is going to be getting 20% less damage. So he's going to be a huge chunk of meat that we're going to have to deal with. Absolutely Slab Master Flex. And we're going to have to Tommy Knocker him a good long time before he actually goes down. But besides that, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Like, we'll be alright. Alright, so we've got 1,000 here. So we're going to be able to get this tier 2, which is just that much more damage. Plus 15, you know, to guard tower damage. Very solid. Yeah, so this looks like a tier 1 Rexar. Yeah, because it looks like we're going to get a pretty good spawn, because they're going to meet this here. We might have about 10 seconds that we kind of have to deal with their aggression, but that won't be too hard. Yeah, and now the real war on this flank has begun. Cairn Bloodhoof should be losing that damage pretty soon. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, they got an amazing spawn. Yikes. Okay, not good for us at all. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to let them get closer. Yeah, we're gonna be spending a lot of money here. Yeah, I'm not playing with that. Not when there's this many catapults so early on in the game. That's just a recipe to lose all my stuff. Just a recipe for disaster. Yep, so I'll be picking that up. Slow poison for sure.
We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold.
There it is. Thank you. Okay, and Karen is down. And this is gonna be fine. 1.5 times the gold, which we love.
Research complete.
9, 8, 7, 6. Gonna throw out another one of those guys. 4, 2, 1, 0. We're fine now. Perfect. AoE is irritating and certainly makes me wish for my Chain Lightning to be here sooner, but alas, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for it, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit longer. More Arcanite armor for sure. Still no tier 3 on the Mercs, so we've got a little bit more time to kind of like relax with that. Gonna be hitting that repair, absolutely. Okay, so they're 3 and 5. Time for us to kind of beat that because we're still 3 and 3 for the moment. And here we are. We should start pushing them back because they're 3 and 4. We're about to be 4 and 3. I mean 3 and 4 as well.
Research complete.
Picking that up, and then Endurance Aura. Because we've got Slow Poison, Battle Frenzy, Seasoned Troops. I think Flaming Attack could be quite nice. And it's very rare that I get it at, you know, pre-40 minutes. Because normally we don't have someone pushing into you as hard as this guy does. Sexy Rudolph here.
Ambush. Research complete.
Alright, so now let's see exactly kind of how this goes. What are you going to throw at us here? Okay. Not super concerned with what's happening here. He did tier 2 us, that's fine. Rexar, unfortunately, does not care. And we still have the catapults in the back here. Yeah, so what I think we're going to be doing is kind of going straight for tier 2. I mean, tier 3. Because we need our Chain Lightning out here. We need our Chain Lightning out, especially now that he has the Spirit Link here. Just to make sure that we're really able to get that damage out onto him as fast as possible. Spread it out, get that damage going, and party on. There it is. Yeah, Rexar the Beastmaster's dead, that's fine. And we're going to be pushing through that as well. Fortress level 3 is excellent. Ah, I should have checked. I did not check if he was at 3 because I would have loved to have sent a special unit down his way. But alas, 'twas not meant to be. 'Twas not meant to be. But we do have that extra level of Endurance Aura coming through, which is wonderful. I am going to be saving up some more gold just so I can throw Thrall back out. So anything, once again, anything above 1,000 is what we're going to be, is kind of going to be in our war chest. We're going to let them handle what they got to deal with. Sexy Rudolph has lost his upper barracks. Interesting. All right. So that means we're going to have to watch out for some pretty increased pressure from the middle. Alright, so, okay, now everything we make above this we can spend money on. We can spend, alright. I think getting some extra Arcanite tips, probably not a bad idea. And I think he actually probably lost that top barracks because he tier 2'd me. Which left that on cooldown, which left him relatively open.
I am the war chief. We need more gold.
Come on, get them off. There it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Not quite the target I was hoping they'd go for, but, you know, as long as it keeps my tower alive, I'm fine. Yeah, and Bane is just getting absolutely wiped out. We love that. We love that very much. 2-1-0. Here comes another wave. He's lost his middle barracks, and he's soon going to lose his bottom barracks. Get them off, get them off, get them off, get them off. Very, very poor use of my tier 2 there, but I could not afford to lose that. That was absolutely a panic, but that's how it is. Alright, so he's gone tier 3 into me, so we're going to be going tier 3 into him. Come from the darkness. Don't quite know. I think that's Rage Pyre. We'll find out. Hopefully there's some gold for me to take advantage of when I get there. Some buildings I can absorb. So they've gone tier 3 as well. They're going to be picking up some shamanism. They're 4 and 5. We're 4 and 4. Okay, so not great. Certainly not the end of the world. Let's hit that repair again.
Research complete.
Got this nice push going in. A little bit of money there. He's throwing out some more units against me. That's fine. Yes, give us all your gold, sexy Rudolph. Give us all your gold. I desire it. I crave it. That's a tier 2. Come on, but we're gonna take it. Yeah, there it is. That's nice. That felt good.
Off I go then.
Yeah, so unfortunately, sexy Rudolph has tapped out, which is understandable because he has no more barracks. Good. We're sending them a little further. 3, 2. We can take 2 seconds of damage here. That's all right. Let's get some shamanism going. Perfect. And now we've got this extra wave coming in. We're going to start hitting them properly hard. Good, 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 good.
Ambush.
Let's hit that repair. Other upgrades that we really want to get. Battle Frenzy is way up there. I think Lightning Bolt, because chance for damage and stun, 10% for 18 damage, 1 second stun. It's just solid stuff.
An allied hero upgrade.
They're going to get tier 3 here because, as expected, they're starting to push through. And it looks like, is he tier 4? No, just still tier 2. But a lot of good upgrades on him, so that's really gonna have to be where our main crux of focus is gonna be.
Unleash the beast.
That was a lot of damage from one hit. But once again, with shamanism coming in, that's really gonna help us out against these bigger mobs. Which is ultimately what the mercenaries are. They're just kind of more these mob races. So hopefully having this chain lightning in our back pocket is really going to be helpful. Okay, so there's Flint Shadowmoor, so they're going to be pushing back against us relatively hard. We also have to be careful because this is really not where you want to be when people are perhaps getting a little ultimate weapon, trigger fingers. It's the worst possible way I could have described that entire thing, but here we are. We're riding with it. Yeah, look at that AoE. Wonderful. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We love that. We love, love, love that. Great, we're getting another level of armor. Endurance Aura is tempting. Ensnare, I think, is solid. Well, frankly, since they have no heals, just one Chain Lightning from each will really kind of keep this to hopefully a relatively manageable level. If we can just get someone push up a little bit, some brave compatriot, move on. Move up. Go on. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay, good news is Ragepire's taking a ton of damage. Citadel Fortress. Oh, Ragepire's taking a whole bunch of damage. Yes, please. Thank you. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Fuck. Fuck. Heroes, level 2. And more slow poison. Yeah. Because I'm probably going to send Samuro against Ragepire. Thrall. Ooh, no, actually, I think I only have... Yeah, I only have Samuro on this end. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have a bad time against Thrall, my guy. Let me tell you what. And once again, with this fuck heroes, he's gonna start losing a lot of that pretty damage number he's got going. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
I obey the six vengeance.
Just throw 2 of them out just to get some chain lightnings going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Excuse me. What? Oh, I am shocked by what has occurred here. I'm very disappointed by what just went down, but we had tier 4. You know, it's a bad situation, but we're making the best of it.
An allied hero.
Rexar is down, not great. Luckily, Ragepire is completely dead. Rip Ragepire. Man, those guys did a ton of damage. That must have been a crit or something. Or maybe it's like, it always crits against heroes? I don't know. That's just where my game knowledge perhaps isn't quite as good as it could be. I am keeping an eye on that, because hopefully we'll be able to sneak in some big damage from there. And he's only using tier 2, so we're going to be dealing with this kind of the brunt of this force here. Yeah, Endurance Aura, Feral Instincts. Because that way we still have enough that we'll be able to throw out some more into Kassan if needed. I'm curious. These... No, not Enforcer. Highland Raider. Yeah, well, I mean, they're just very good, it seems. Throw 2 of them out. Get that chain lightning going. You know, that's what I love to see, baby. Chaos Spire level 4. I don't love that.
Upgrade complete.
Luckily, there's some demons coming in. Let's all focus on Kassan while the demons are getting destroyed. Fortunately for Kassan, he's having a bad time, baby. TM. Samura's actually doing a great job here. Really kind of chewing through all that. Kassan's down. Let's get some more Arcanite tips. We've got a good push coming through here. It's not our push, but it's a good push nonetheless. Hopefully, he'll have to tier 2 here sooner rather than later. Or is he waiting patiently until we're all here? Or is he not going to at all? This will be interesting. Nope, there it is. There it is. Fortunately for him, Thrall was kicking back in the back. And here we are here. That's researching. That's researching. Don't need a repair there. Let's get some more evasion. Some seasoned troops as well. This is actually kind of a decent little push here. Certainly nothing to write home about, but it's not bad. And hopefully it'll be able to do some good work for us.
Suits my purpose.
It will not be able to do some good work for us. There goes Thrall. That's
An allied
tragic.
hero has been killed.
But we're defending pretty well. We are going to have to probably send out the Ogre Giant Korgal Sir Marco against this wave. So we're just going to kind of keep... We're going to sit on some gold here. Once again, everything above 2750 we're going to be able to spend. But I'm not comfortable spending anything more or less than that. Because this is going to require our attention as well.
Research complete.
And I will be sending Rexar out this way. Yeah, he should be able to handle Tichondrius. I wouldn't say easily, but
Research complete.
you know, he's not going to be that scared.
Research complete.
And he's finally gone tier 3. We've got a solid demonic push going this way.
Check it out.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Don't love that positioning. I just wanted to make sure that they got most of their AoEs out before I sent my guys in. Because luckily, Tichondrius, with as much, you know, debuffs as we're throwing at him, shouldn't be that huge of a threat to Rexar. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so we'll be able to kill Tichondrius, get the gold, and then be able to send Sir Marco out this way. Yeah, and Kassan's gonna die once again. Minus 15 armor is real spicy. Yeah, I mean, my man's is doing barely 100 damage. Okay, good. It's the one time I really didn't want him to go into the Infernal. And great, we've got a good push going that way. We've got Marco, Sir Marco going this way. Lord Garithos is getting hammered over on that end. And now we can finally jump back into other upgrades here. The Lord Garithos, it seems, has bugged, which I'm not good. What hit that? Interesting. I don't know what it was. But we've got 2,000 gold to spend. Let's put tier 4 in the middle, because we're gonna need it, ladies and gentlemen.
Research complete.
Yeah, Lord Garithos is now officially deceased. We like that very much. We're gonna be getting some more armor. Get our guys up to 9-9 as fast as possible. Yeah, we've got Rexar going up that way. Their Chaos Citadel hopefully will be able to really kind of slowly rip apart. I'm going to be queuing that up just because we're not going to be under any immediate attack here. Everything that we want pushed out is being pushed out. Flint Shadowmoor, alright. Good, good, good. The AoE's going in nicely. Yeah, Korgal is going to be a massive, massive individual here. Let's see who... Yep, Rage Pyre. Okay. That was from one hit of our catapult. So we just need a few more of those and we're in tip-top shape. So the research is pop. We'll pop that. Pick that up, get some more Arcanite armor. Really? Oh, yep. You've lost that top. Yep. So hopefully this means we'll be able to get a little bit more going here. Level 3, fort level 3, that's fine. Yeah, and Korgal's doing exactly what it says on the tin. He's just gonna be special. He's gonna be our special unit in the left lane. Party on, my friend. Party on. So, this is gonna be a little bit spicy, but we'll send Samuro out. I think we're gonna need to send Thrall out, because there's just too many units, and I don't really trust Samuro. I mean, I'm gonna have to get him stronger anyway if we're gonna be going up against... Yeah. So I will be sending Samuro out, probably with a little bit of help from anything that I can send out. But luckily we got a good spawn. I should not have sent them out until the AoEs hit. Luckily we're pulling some reinforcements over here. Not many, but enough. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this setup. I forget Samuro doesn't have like the... Oh, yep. Maybe... Nope. Alright. Luckily, Ragefyre's off doing his own thing. Looks like, yeah, Samuro's taking a big ol' beating, but, you know, that's just kind of what we needed from him. Good, we just used that little bit of redirect there. Yeah, we're going to be taking some damage, but as long as our barracks aren't the ones taking the primary amount of damage, we'll be alright. So here we are, Rage Pyre going down. We love that. Bye-bye, Rage Pyre. We've got 2,000 gold, so let's get some more upgrades going. More seasoned troops. If Tichondra is here, this could be a little bit spicy. Oh no, but he doesn't have another... Oh, why'd you send Magtheridon, sir? That's so rude. Alright, well there's Doomlord Kazak. Betty, I don't think this is gonna go the way that you think it's gonna go. I really don't.
Fight on, my warriors! They cannot stop the Horde!
Minus 271, dude. I've got Thrall. Granted, I should have waited maybe a little longer until you were under, like, the actual aegis of my towers, but I didn't, and so here we are.
Research complete.
Counts as a mechanical unit? Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say, that's insane if he does. And, like, truly crazy if he does. Yeah, we're gonna hold this just fine. It's a big ol' stun.
Research complete.
Oh yes, let us take a turret. Let us take a turret. Just let us start hurting him. Yes, that's one building gone. Good, good, good. Yeah, I haven't even really had to... Okay, Thrall is dead, and that's not good. But there's Lord Garithos just hanging out.
Research complete. Research complete. Your life matter off me.
Okay, so we've got two heroes going in on there. I'm okay with letting some of the damage come through here. Yep. Yeah, because we're going to be able to swing back here. 3, 2, 1, 0. Hopefully he'll send Kazak against someone that can actually, you know, someplace he can actually help defend him. Focus on Kazak for just a little bit. Great, bye-bye Kazak, thank you very much. Now we're gonna pick up some more Arcanite tips. Once again, make sure we keep our upgrades coming. Battle Frenzy. And I think I'm gonna be sending... Okay, this will be quite a little defense here, but we're gonna be okay. Because I'm going to be sending Rexar out first. Then Thrall. We're losing that guard tower. Nothing we can do about that. And the reason why I picked these two is because of their summoning units. And just how powerful they are. Adam West has lost his right barracks. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we've held over there quite nicely. Arcanite tips. And luckily, Kassan is doing piss poor damage. Healing that. We still have 2 heroes here, 1 hero here. It looks like we'll be using one of our heroes here very soon. Everything that is upgrading, that can be upgrading is, and we can't do much more than that.
I hate working with these.
Check it
And this, it looks like we're kind of just destroying ourselves here, which is solid. 2-1-0. We got the spawn. Excellent. Focus Kazak if you can. Thank you, lovelies. Get more barricades. We're researching. Good, good, good. And we're going to be pushing through this, I think, decently. This is just a mess over here, but we're alright with that. My Korgal is level 50. And that's actually really good news for us because that means we get to fight him while he's crazy weakened. Three, two, one. Yeah, I mean they're gonna keep pushing into us, but we're gonna keep holding them back. Once again, that's just chain lightnings are really gonna be able to kind of like keep them on their toes. Get those barricades going, all that good stuff. Great, we've got 2 heroes going up that way. This is all beaten up and busted. Okay, good. Not being sent into me. Which is my favorite kind of send, not into me. And we're actually able to chew through them quite nicely here. The 13th floor elevator is done. Excellent. And we just got here in time to start pushing these forces back. There's a big old push going up that way. I'm just so happy with how aggressive and destructive they're being with each other. Because it's really giving me a lot of time to just like, you know, catch up, catch my breath. Feral instincts. Yeah, because we're slowly pushing here. We're slowly, I know it doesn't seem that way, but I really think we are, because we're able to hit them just as they're landing, which means that we've had a moment or two to get that kind of extra damage in before we keep on keeping on. Oh my god, they just keep sending heroes into me. Stop it, guys. It's really not working. I've killed 15 heroes. Stop doing this to your heroes. They are doing the best they can, but my friends. We're actually getting some damage in here. That's nice.
I hate
This should be interesting. All right, so we've got some. The research has been okay. Yeah, so we've researched everything that we can. We didn't quite get enough damage there.
an allied hero has been killed.
But luckily, the demons are doing work. They are doing work for us, and they pulled off Flint Shadowmoor. So we're just dealing with Lord Garithos, which is not that big of a deal. 3750. Ooh, I think I have to. Yep. All right. So we've got that stress off. You rat bastard. want to live, Adam West. I want to live. Could you? How hilarious would this be if this was the actual Adam West? Like I didn't accidentally. This was entirely on purpose. But I just used a super weapon against actual Batman Adam West. I know he's passed away, but like, what if he's like in heaven or something? Because you know that man went to heaven. He absolutely went to heaven. There's no way he didn't. And I refuse to live in a world in which he didn't go to heaven. Yeah, what if he's my opponent? That would be so funny. Alright, so we are the only ones. Alright, so we're going to be sending out.
I obey the situation. Research complete. Research complete.
Okay, good. Something tells me we're about to get a taste of our own medicine. Okay, we are healing at least the fortress. Okay, that's still going relatively well. Oh, what's about? I'm sure it's the fortress. I fully deserve that. I fully deserve that. But knowing that, what I probably should have done is fired off like here or something. But he doesn't have a fortress, which means he is actually going to be suffering a fair amount from here. And since I still have this nice little push going, we might be able to kind of finagle our way out of this. Okay, so the only hero we really don't want to use... Well, I think I'm just gonna be sending Korgal out, frankly. Korgal and a little coterie of Shaman.
What you looking at?
Alright, yeah, nice and easy. Get ensnare, flaming attacks. Hopefully they get to within my turret range. Because if not, I may have just made a mistake that he's committing to far harder than I am. Because if he's able to break Korgal... Nope, there it is. Love that. We love that. And Tychondrius is the same, I'm assuming. Yep. Shackles aura. Wonderful.
I will lead them to their destiny.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're going to be sending Thrall. Kind of an all-in at this point. But not like an all-in, because I still do want to, like, keep an opportunity open for defense. Oh, but we actually have this, because Tychondrius is going to go down. In a weird way, Anti-Heroes has won us. Oh. He's not going down without a fight. Good lord. Yeah, now they're going to start really pumping these guys in. Samuro's down. He's out of mana. Yeah, so his all-in did not work. Good. And we have Rexar that will be able to go out here and kind of hold the line against 13th floor elevator. Yeah, lost his middle barracks. They're pulling some reinforcements off of here, which just allows us to just dominate this side even harder.
My purposes.
Alright, there's Lord Garithos. Alright, this could get pretty ugly here. I do have 2 heroes, technically 3 heroes I can throw out at pretty much any time. And Thrall should be dying relatively soon, just because he's on fire, he's burning. His soul is actually the thing that's burning. 2, 1, 0. Just want to make sure this back line is done. Yep. I don't have anything that... Oh, Thrall. Just push him away, push him away, push him away. Excellent. We push them away. And now we're just dealing with low damage dealing heroes. This back line, well, that's gonna destroy our barracks. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I just don't think it's quite in the cards here.
An allied hero has been killed.
They got me. He got me really good. Even with, and this is just, the anti-hero could not quite pull it out for us here. And I think we just couldn't quite, this is, yeah, because this was 2 all-ins that came into us that we weren't quite able to defend against.
An allied hero has been killed.
Yeah, Rexar just got mulched. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. I am sorry I couldn't bring you guys a win this time around, but congratulations to Adam West. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do not hesitate to join the Neutral Army, and this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.